Oh, hold up. Do I need to... Because I think I tagged this as first playthrough, and it's not. So, casual playthrough. Because I've played so many runs of Stardew Valley, it would be disingenuous for me to say this is my first. I have no idea what this is, says Chocobo. Exciting times. What time is it? It is about noon currently. It is noon 38. I know this isn't a platform game, but I might even switch to mouse and keyboard for this. I have so many saves. I have so many saves. Which one was... I think this is the one that I've played on stream before, so I'll do that one. Sammy is Cool was my first ever save. And I think this is the one that I play on stream. And then I started Jeff a while ago when I got back into playing Stardew Valley after a long time. Jeff is fun. I named his farm Jeff's Farm, even though technically it was his grandpa's farm before he started having a farm. So I guess that Jeff's grandpa was also called Jeff. I guess. I didn't think that through when I started the save. Anyways, this is us. We're a little lad who has the same name as me. I have no idea what we're up to, what we're doing. Are we romancing anyone? I don't know. Jeff is the family name, says Chocobo. Yeah, his first name is like... It's Jeff, but like with a G. Okay, I have to remember how to play on mouse and keyboard now, because I haven't done it in quite a while. Yay! Remember to eat healthier. You won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes, Lewis. I do like a spaghetti situation, it has to be said. Aw, pretzels, we've got the old-timey mid-Atlantic accent for the next 5 minutes. Well, let me try my best, Theo. Thank you very much indeed. Romancing Abigail, surely, says Doc. Now, I have romanced Abigail. In fact, I don't know if this is normal people behavior, but I've actually, I've made a new save for every romanceable character at this point, except I think I haven't done Penny yet. I haven't romanced Penny, so that's the next one I have to get around to doing. Currently on my phone, I'm romancing Emily. We have a lovely house, and the farmer and Emily are very happy. Oh dear, Theo says someone in a Discord server I'm in has said something I don't like. Well, that's a real uncool thing of them. That's a very humdinger of a situation. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I needed a nice accent to pick me up. Well, I'll see what I can do. Truly, I will. Anywho. Now then, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. Ooh. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thanks for your business. Robin. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, thank you. Now then. Let us acknowledge the doggy. And get some nice water happening on that, and figure out how do I I need to scythe. There's quite a lot of scything to do. My goodness, this farm is a mess. I've left it in quite some state of disarray. If I do say so myself, never mind. Whoops. However... Can I get it to hoe in the right direction? That would be brilliant. Good. Wonderful. I don't know how big I'd like my vegetable patch to be. I suspect I'm going to have to go buy a whole bunch of seeds for the season. I don't seem to have very much in storage either. There we go. I've made a nice little square of a vegetable patch. Isn't that lovely? Oh my god, did your dad do it? Says Kobe. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry you missed it. Oh no. Oh no. And out come the chickens. Hello, little friends. I have zero recollection of what I named the chickens in this game. This is Alice. Oh, she looks very happy today. It's wonderful. I'm glad to see it. Homer says I have a therapy appointment in an hour, so I'll have to start getting ready. Goodbye, goodbye. I hope you have a good time at your appointment. I hope it's very useful and good. Thank you, Gertrude. She looks very happy today as well. That's wonderful. You love to see it. Truly you do. I've got a very, very full complement of things in my storage, so I guess I'd better... unload some things. If there's anything I can sell. Do I need these? I don't know. I'm just going to sell them. Is that a mistake? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to pop the eggs up top so that I can make some mayonnaise out of them. Lovely. Let's get mayonnaiseical. And then is anything here some kind of seed that I can put? I've got some mixed seeds. Why don't we use them? Do I have anything I can put away? I can put away that copper. That's good. The ads were about to run, but I've given them a little snoozy-do because I've got another minute of accent that I have to do first. So let's do that first. Now, I'd like to pop inside the house for just a moment because I see that I've got some home decor that I need to put up. Namely, I have a banner and a skeleton that need to go somewhere. Okay. Does it fits? It sits. Good. Wonderful. Lovely. Okay. Now I have a skeleton to stare at me while I sleep. Wonderful. Love that for me. Oh, very good. Anyways. I like mixed seeds because they're a fun surprise. And now we water the crops. If anyone's not familiar with this game, it's just a cozy little time where you have a farm and you farm things. That's it. And it's the first day of the season, which is always a quite busy day down on the farm. So, oh, I noticed I've got a jam jar that doesn't have any fruit or vegetables in it to make jam with. So I need to find something to. I can make a melon jam. Let's make a melon jam. That'll fetch a pretty penny for sale. And I don't have very much money, just like real life. Anyways, but yeah. So I'm just gonna do some chill farming for the rest of Strim. And then I'm gonna make myself some. I don't know what I'm doing for lunch. I'm having pasta dinner for dinner. I didn't really have anything planned for lunch, so it might end up being. I'll see you later. What's the doggy's name on this farm? What is Doggy's name? Is Doggy on the list of characters that I've interacted with? Annoyingly, no. Where does it say Where does it say what my dog's name is? Where does it tell me what my dog's name is? There we go. Lego. My dog's name is Lego. Perfect. Good. I named my dog after my favorite thing. Lego's a nice name for a doggy, I think. Ooh, we also have like quests we have to do. Like I need to add items to little bundles in the community center to restore the community center. Lego, says Theo. Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of, I have a Lego set I'd like to build on stream at some point soon. It is an Animal Crossing Lego, if that's something anyone would be into. Maybe not next week, maybe the week after next, I don't know. We have a cutscene with Alex, so I have to remember what my Alex character voice is. That's a good boy, Dusty. Aw, he's got a doggy too. You might be the only one around here who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. Alex is a jock who really wants to become a professional athlete. Hi, Alex. Sammy, did you overhear me talking? I'm gonna say not really, because I don't want to be weird. Not really, why? Oh, I was just talking to Dusty. He and I have a lot in common, actually. Oh, jeez. I don't usually like to talk about it, but we've been friends for a while now, and I think I can trust you. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents?
My father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. Half the time he was gone, the other half he'd drink all night and tell me I was worthless, that I'd never amount to anything. I think he resented me for being young, bitter because he'd wasted his youth doing nothing and gotten nowhere in life. Well, that's my take on it anyway. Who knows what was going on in his mind? Quality character voices here. One day he left, and soon after that, Mom got sick and passed away. This is the saddest cutscene in the game. Why is this the one that we're getting right now? Damn it. It does not work with my choice of character voice for Alex. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone. This feels really tonally not good, but I don't know. That's just the character voice I've always done for Alex. Alex is strong Disney Channel original movie main character vibes. Oh my god, he does, Kobe. That's amazing. You know what? There's no sense dwelling on this stuff. I don't want any sympathy from anyone. There we go. Yay, perfect. You have to look on the positive side of things. My childhood wasn't great, but it did make me strong. I had to be. Okay, Alex. Here, let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecue steak. Oh, Dusty. Look at him slobbering. I think he might like steak as much as I do. Heck yeah, little buddy. Enjoy your snack. Anyways. Ooh, Theo says I just went to the Lego website. There's a Celeste. There's a Celeste. What? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's the one I have. I'm running low on seaweed. If someone, Shane wants seaweed for some reason. Okay, happy to do that. Is it anybody's birthday? There are birthdays in the calendar, and if you give someone a nice gift on their birthday that they like, they'll like you more. Hi, Sam. What's my? I don't have a good character voice for Sam. You know, I like taking walks in the forest this time of year. The temperature is so comfortable. All right, Goku. Yay! All right, Goku, I'll see you later. Ah, shoot. What was it that I need to buy seeds. I need to buy seeds, and I need a dumpster dive. Okay. Let's say hi to Leah as well. Leah likes to forage and drink. How quickly the seasons change. It's shocking. I mean, it's not really. Time is linear, Leah. Hey, Harvey. We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. I'll try my best, Harvey. I don't know why I gave him that voice. I'm sorry. I love animals, Mr. Sammy. Oh yeah, I'm a mister in this game for some reason. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. I wish Marnie was romanceable. She's cute and she loves animals. That's delightful to me. Okay, how many seeds can I buy? Let's get 6 pumpkin seeds for starters. Let's get some corn. Let's get some eggplants. Some bok choy. Ooh, yams. Yum. Yummy, tasty, delicious. Some cranberries. I like wheat because it's cheap. And I think we've already got some sunflowers, but let's get some fairy flowers because they're pretty. And some amaranth. And I don't have any room in my bags for grape starters, so I guess I'm not getting any grapes. I should actually say hi to Pierre instead of just buying stuff from him. If you give them a present they don't like, they'll say, why the fuck would you give this to me, you piece of shit? That's very true, Theo. They will. It's amazing. Okay, what the heck is Pierre's voice? I don't know how to do character voices for this game, because everyone's just a normal person. So I don't know. Fall seeds are here. Crops don't grow in winter, so this is your last shot until spring. Better go all out, huh? I guess so. The "huh" didn't really work in that accent. Oh well. Fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. That's Caroline. That's Abby's mum. And Pierre's wife. They run the shop. I'm gonna go plant these seeds then. Because that's the first day of a new season is basically get seeds, plant seeds, go to bed. And that's kind of all you've got time to do. I'm a little worried that I bought too many seeds for the amount of spaces I tilled. I always do this. It's a terrible plan. Never mind. I can't pick it up because my inventory's full. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to plant some seeds before I can swap out the, pop in some fairy flowers. There we go. Nice. And while I'm at it, some amaranths. Okay, I'm gonna grab that mayonnaise and make a new mayonnaise now. There we go. Mayonnaise is if you have eggs, it's good to make mayonnaise because mayonnaise you can sell for monies, and monies is good. Okay, trying to make sure I'm planting all of the things that like need that will grow like more than one crop first, because you want to plant those on the first day and make sure that they have as much of a chance to grow as many of themselves as you can, obviously. So I will pop in my pumpkins there, and I've run out of room. Oh no. I'm gonna have to dig more grounds, but I'm gonna have to do it after a break because we're just about to run into a BRB. So BRB, everybody, I'll be back in a minute. Have a nice break. You ain't gonna miss anything. I'll see you very shortly, BRB. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. It's lovely to be back. It's lovely to see you again. And hello. Casa says, so a guy just rang my door and I answered, and he's like, "Is this flat 1?" Yeah, and then he said the building name, and I said, "No, this is building name." And he said, "But it says no, sir, it does not," says Casa. "Not my fault you can't read. Why are you arguing with me?" It's like, surely you know where your house is. Like, you live there. What a stupid thing to argue about. What a weirdo. I am so sorry. Don't know why he thought I didn't know the name of my building, says Cass. I literally live here. Yeah, seriously. What a weirdo. Then he went, sorry to disturb you, and left. Baffled. That is wild, and I'm so sorry. That is genuinely so weird. Oh no. What a silly person. What a very, very silly person. Oh no, I have to scythe that bit. We have to scythe first. Okay, and then we have to scythe and then hoe. That's the procedure. I do find doing this on like computer is way slower than doing it on my phone. So apologies if I'm moving in like slow motion here. I'm not used to using the mouse and keyboard with like, I'm used to using laptop mouse and keyboard as well, which I think doesn't help. There we go. There we go. All right. I think hopefully that'll do. We'll see if we can fill this up. See how we get on. Anyways, literally as soon as I muted to BRB, I got a doorbell as well, but it was the postie delivering some goodies, for which I was very, very grateful. And something that my moderator / spouse has been waiting for, and also for me a handful of Oxfam donation bags, which I'm very pleased to receive. Okay. I'm gonna not plant the rest of these, so I have some like leftovers to plant when some of these actually start like sprouting and being harvestable. I'm gonna pop them into my storage for now. Ooh, I've got some trout soup in my pockets as well. That's exciting. And some iron ore. I'll pop the iron ore. I don't know if I have any organizational system in this game, so I'm just gonna put that there and we'll see how we get on. Do I have any quests? I need seaweed for Shane. And I need to venture down the mines, but I don't think I'm going to be able to really venture down the mines today because it's already 4:30. So I do have a bit of forage I can take to the community center. So I think I'll wander up into the mountains, and then I'll see if there's anything in my cave because I have a cave. Ooh, I've got fruits. I've got 4 beautiful, beautiful fruits. All right, nice. Do I need to donate any of those to the community center, I wonder? Let's find out. No! Well, that's annoying. Never mind. Though I could donate some jam. I do have jam. I wonder if I should build a barn. What do you? Robin's shop is closed, so I can't go find out what I need to build a barn. But never mind. I'm gonna go up into the mountains and then head down to the community center from there, just in case there's some interesting forage along the way. Anyways, but yeah, I got some Oxfam donation bags because I really need to like clean out my wardrobe and just like donate some things that I don't wear either because my style has changed or my size has changed. And I've just got so much stuff in there that I know like I never use that's fine. So I should move it on to somebody else. But the thought of just bringing a whole load of stuff on the bus into like my neighborhood, taking it to a charity shop and then having them be like, oh, we're not actually taking donations today, just terrifies me. Like, I'm way too socially anxious for that. Ergo, I found out the other week that if you request a donation bag from Oxfam, you can just fill it up with whatever you want to donate as long as it fits into a certain, like, set of dimensions. And then you can just drop it off at the post office, basically, and donate to them that way. And I'm like, yes. The less I have to interact with people, the better. I've explored deep into the caves. They hold some hidden secrets. Just be cautious if you go in there. Thank you, Linus. I will. Here, have a gift. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Linus is so lovely. He lives in a tent in the forest. He's very gentle and very attuned to the particularities of nature. Ooh, what if I catch some... There's some bubbles over there. Maybe I should try and catch a fishy. Let's try and catch a fishy. I know a lot of people really hate the fishing minigame in Stardew Valley. I actually don't mind it. I think it's quite fine. Okay, this fish is also like a unrepresentatively easy example. Because the carp just lies there. Anyways, I saw Demetrius was doing some science up here as well, so let's go say hi to Demetrius. Hey, Demetrius. Hey, dude. During this time of year, I divert my attentions to fungi. Okay, I'll see you later. That's a weird way to say hello, but you know what? We all have special interests, and I respect that. Hi, Robin. Maru likes gems. She uses them in her inventions. Okay, I'll see you later, too. There's some wiggly worms here, so I'm gonna hoe them. What'd I get? Oh, I got 2 pieces of coal. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. The game just made a weird sound and it wasn't me and I don't know what it was. Maru, was that you? What have you been eating? Have you explored the mines much? I heard you can find some useful materials there. You can, but they're also super scary and not very safe. And I am very squishy, especially in early game. And I don't want to die again down the mines. Wouldn't be the first time. Anyways. Abigail also likes gems. She uses them in her mouth. She does apparently like to eat quartz, so, you know. Not you. No, not fall foraging. I have to put that, and I need to find a mushroom. Okay, cool. What about the fall, like, produce, fruit, like, things we grow? Fall crops, that's the word I meant. Eggplant, pumpkin, and a yam. Okay, well, we've planted all of those, so we should be able to do that. But yeah, if you give... That is one of the fun quirks of the game, and I'm really glad they didn't, like, patch it out, is that if you give Abigail a piece of quartz, because it's something she likes, she'll say, "This looks delicious! How did you know I was hungry?" It's amazing and one of my favorite things in the game. Anyways. Okay, so I've planted all of my things. I've still got a little bit of time left, so let's... Oh, I've got some Oak resin. Did I need oak resin for the community doodad? I thought it maybe said that I... Do I? No, I already have oak resin. Shoot, it's pine tar that I need. Pants. Okay, well, never mind. Hopefully there's a pine tree with a tap on it somewhere around here. I've got a whole bunch of hardwood stumps that I don't think that I can hit right now. But I can hit some of these softer rocks. This rock is too hard. But I can hit the soft rocks. I can maybe cut down some trees. There's like a ton. There's so many trees. Let's just cut down some trees until it's bedtime. I have romanced Abigail in another save. I think maybe, you know what? Maybe this is the run where I romance Krobus. Because the character has my farmer in this game has the same name as me, so it feels weird for the farmer that is me to like romance any people, because me, like myself, am married very happily. So if I'm playing a game as a character with the same name as me, I don't want to romance anybody because, like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not available. I always create it, like, I will always, if I'm playing a game that has, like, romance options, I will always, like, create a character if I can. And be like, no, this isn't me, this is Farmer Dibble. And I'll make a little backstory for them. Abigail is in my bed right now, says Theo. Ooh la la. There we go. Okay, I'm exhausted, according to the game, so I have to stop doing things. I'm gonna hold on to this wood, though. Because I suspect I'm gonna need additional woods. Do I not have a storage space for wood? Well, there you go. I've got a whole bunch of random stuff stored. I guess just in case. Just in case I ever need a carp, you know. You never know. Oh, could I take a seaweed? Because Shane wanted seaweed. I can go give Shane a seaweed tomorrow. That would be good. I'm gonna hold on to some of these fruits because I could use them to make jam. And we love jam. Okay, but I'm gonna sell this oak resin. And this carp. And these maple seeds and acorns. Because I don't have that much else to sell today. And I don't have very much money, and I like having monies. Oh, I'm gonna close the coop door so that the chickens don't get cold at night. Anyways, all right, and away we go. Oh, Leg goes to sleep. Let's watch some TV before we go to bed. Weather report. Welcome to Gozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Thank you. So we see the fortune teller tells us what our fortune was for today, so I don't know if there's that much point, but yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. I don't know if I'm supposed to watch TV in the morning, but I never do. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant those seeds or sell them. I'm sold. I'm sold too. I'm going to bed. Good night. Anyways. Oh, hello. Who is this mystery pilot? What's happening? Mystery boxes can now be found. I love mystery boxes. That's my favorite. Unless it's like one of those blind boxes that are surprisingly expensive for like a little plastic figurine, and then you're like, okay, I would be happy getting any of the designs in this range of mystery boxes except for that one, and that one is going to be the one you will get. I'm not a big fan of of blind boxes, though. I do like the Lego minifigures that come in the blind boxes, but also just a pro tip, if you are ever looking for like a specific Lego minifigure from like the Lego minifigure blind box sets and you don't know about this, people are very good at finding and figuring out which QR codes on the bottom of the boxes correspond with which figures. So you just need something that will read QR codes. I have an app for it that will read like the QR codes and just give you the string of numbers that's associated with it. And then you get the list of the numbers that are associated with the different minifigures, so you can scan all of the codes on the bottom of the boxes and figure out which one's which. They used to come in little bags, and you could just feel around and be like, oh, well, that's clearly a top hat, so that's the steampunk inventor. Or, oh, that's a bow and arrow, so I think this one is like the ranger or whatever. But they don't let you do that anymore. It's very rude. Anyways. Tangent over. Okay, let's water the crops. Oh wait, we have to water Lego first. Hello, Lego. Who's a good doggy? You are. They are the goodest doggy. Yes, they are. They're so sweet. I love Lego. Anyways. Enough about that. I can see my crops are very much on the way. I don't know whether or not I'd used any like fertilizer or anything in these, but they're looking pretty robust. Don't think there is any fertilizer on them. I think they're just robust. Well, good job me then. My jam is coming along. I know one of them is melon jam. The other one I have no idea. It's so exciting. Anyways, I like every once in a while you hear a little thump thump and it's Lego wagging their little tail. That's so cute. Anyways. I love the sound effects in this game. I think they're delightful. Hey, Lego! You having a good day? Lego looks really happy today. No, I wanna go in the door, please. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't because there's an egg in the way. Hello? Oh no, don't water the chickens. Say hello to acknowledge the chickens. Well, come back. Come back, Gertrude. Hello, Gertrude. Hello, Alice. Yes, I know that you're really happy to. I would like to collect this egg. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm also gonna just. I don't think I want there to be a tree there, because that's kind of in the way of my girls getting to doot around the farm, so get rid of that real quick. Okay. We're gonna go wander off into the town, see if we can find. Oh yes, I've got that I've got this seaweed I need to give to Shane. So let's see. Oh, never mind, we've got another cutscene. Oh, how exciting.
Ah, hello there, Sammy. You showed up at the perfect time.
Thanks, hello. What the heck is going on?
It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch.
Okay, it's nice. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. Lewis is the mayor. We don't like him.
Ignore her.
I won't.
Now, let me explain. You see, with Stream Farm back in I named it Stream Farm. The local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects.
Uh-huh.
So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs. Bigger jobs that would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows? Maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping, 'cause I'm nice. Very good name, says Theo. Thank you. I made this farm to play it on stream, therefore.
I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Sammy.
Thank you. So, can we say that you're on board? Oh my god, Robin! I love her. She's one of the first characters that you meet in-game, and as soon as I met her, I was like, hello. So I hear you can romance NPCs in this game, and then you find out that she's married, and I was so sad. Because I'm like, are you serious? She's a beautiful carpenter. How would I not want to be married to that?
Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Sammy.
Thanks, Lewis. We'll see you later. And now somehow I'm back in this end of town. I don't know how, but okay, I guess. Something else on the bulletin board. Wow, the bulletin board's really popping off today. A paste of fresh midnight carp makes a wonderful tonic for the common cold. That sounds disgusting. I also don't know where you get midnight carp from. But okay. Now, I think Shane goes... Oh, there's Shane. Okay, hold up. Shane, you wanted some seaweed, right? Shane, yay! Oh, hello, Sammy. So you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you for the monies. Also, let's be friends. If you want to play a cruel joke on my aunt, give her Clay. She might not forgive you, though. I learned that one the hard way. I'm so sorry, Shane. Also, why would I give her Clay? Oh, geez. Oh, shoot. It's Penny's birthday. Do you think she'd like this lucky lunch I've been carrying around in my backpack for like 3 weeks? Because I should give her a birthday present because it's her birthday. I don't have anything better. Hi. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. She's so soft. I hope you like this. For my birthday? That's so nice of you. It's a great gift. Yay, she liked it. Okay, I'll see you later, Penny. Happy birthday. Okay, what else do I need to do today? Ah, I can see what's up on the notice board, I guess. I need to find a mushroom. That was one. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. That sounds really hard. For unknown reasons, the local population of albacore has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their number. That somehow feels easier than getting 100 pieces of bone, but I guess it depends on whether or not Demetrius now wants me to catch 100 fish. Okay. It said albacore before, right? Now he wants me to catch salmon. I'm very confused. I think the game might be a little borked. Hey, Vincent. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. Well, you know, it's probably for the best, kiddo. But I understand. The good news is, when you're a 40-year-old adult, you can 100% eat as many gummies as you want. Hey, Jazz. What? Hi. Hi. I'll see you later. Why is there just a whole load of sap and wood hanging out on the ground over here? Did a tree fall over in the night? Maybe a tree fell over in the night. Maybe it got struck by lightning or something. Hi, Jody. My husband Kent is a soldier working overseas. That's why he's not here right now. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over. I hope so. I hope so, Jody. Kent seems like a nice guy. Emily's here! Oh yeah, so in the save that I'm playing the most on mobile right now, I'm married to Emily. She's fun. Hello, did you have a good summer? I did. Thank you. I hope you did too. I'll see you later. Hey, Marnie. I've already forgotten what voice I did for Marnie. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place for the last few months. That's nice. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna see if I can catch some salmon. I feel like this is like prime salmon catching location. I don't know why. I swear the notice board said... I'm gonna have to check the VOD. I swear the notice board had said, could you catch some albacore? And then I actually tried to do it. And it's like, please catch some salmon. Damn it! I was trying to get the treasure chest and the fish and I missed it. No. Oh, well, I got a piece of algae. That makes up for it. Heck. Shoot. I see Haley's out for a walk. Haley's an influencer. Oh, my fishing level is so low. I'm so bad at it. No. Please be a salmon. Okay. Apparently that's my first ever salmon catch. Good job, me. As that counted. Okay, so I do definitely need to catch 10 salmon, not 10 albacore. I don't know why it changed. That was really weird. Anyways. If you've played Stardew Valley, chat, who is your favorite NPC to romance? And if you haven't played Stardew Valley and you've seen me do terrible character voices for all of these people, which one would you romance? I think my favorite NPC that I've romanced was Harvey, who is Farmer Jeff's husband. They're very happy. That's not a salmon.
Alright. I'll probably finish out this day and then go make lunch. Ah! Assuming I can get... Yeah. Another smallmouth base. Delightful. Delightful. I can't see any of the bass in this game and not think about the sea bass in Animal Crossing, which, if you've played Animal Crossing, you will know how much the sea bass is the bane of every player's existence. It's like, it's worth almost nothing, and it has a fairly large shadow, so you could be tricked into thinking that it might be like a rarer or more interesting fish, and then it ends up being a sea bass, which are very ubiquitous. It's annoying. Also, something just went bring. I don't know what it is that I just achieved, but apparently I just achieved something. Maybe you get an achievement for catching a certain number of fish, I don't know. But yeah, I think my favorite romanceable NPC is probably Harvey. This might just be because, like, I'm over 40 and I like the idea of someone who's, you know, like, got a good job and is, like, a nerd for things. He's really into, like... Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you. But he's a big nerd, but he also has, like, you know, he's dependably employed, which is nice. I'm afraid I never got far enough, says Theo. I was too bad at the time pressure and all of that, but I might choose Abigail and pretend she's my dragon. Oh, that's really sweet. In disguise. Hell yeah. Well, we know dragons can do that sometimes, so why not? But what I would say with regard to the time pressure is that, to be honest, they're I think I definitely feel like I should be putting pressure on myself sometimes in this game, but honestly, like, you don't have to speedrun it. There's no, like, obligation to complete anything to, like, a specific time scale. You can just choose not to talk to any of the villagers if you don't want to. You can... I see people who have just these, like, massive, like, industrial, super organized farms, and I never do. I have a tiny vegetable patch. And I'm like, you know, that's enough for me. And if I can't achieve everything, like, it doesn't punish you at all for not achieving things. But I also understand that sometimes, like, it feels like you should. Okay, I need 5 more salmons to complete this task. I don't know if I've got just over 3 hours, because I think salmon stop spawning at 6 in the evening. So, when I say 3 hours, I mean 3 in-game hours. If you look at the clock up in the top right, you'll see that time ticks forward a lot faster in Stardew Valley than it does IRL. Ooh, magma geodes. Nice. I look forward to getting those geodes cracked by the blacksmith. Who, by the way, not to spoil her too much, but the blacksmith gets real weird if you marry Emily. Anyways. Okay, I got some gubbins. I'm not sure what that was. River jelly, apparently. What the heck is river jelly? Is that just a different kind of algae? Just some kind of, like, scummy pond plant? Or is it bacteria? I don't know. Do I want to know? Is it edible? I don't think I want to find that out. Anyways. Whew. Okay. Let's continue. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on. No, no. Oh, no, it's difficult. What is you? What is you, difficult fish? This fish isn't even that difficult. I'm just very low level. Oh, it was a salmon. Okay, how many do I have now? 7. I'm gonna recycle the newspaper because I don't need a soggy newspaper, and it sells for $0 dues. Trust me, I've tried. Come on. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Hello, fishy. Oh, a treasure chest. Oh, treasure. Let's get the treasure. Let's hopefully also get the fish. Yeah. Because if you don't get the fish, you don't get the treasure. And I do want to see what's in the treasure chest. Okay.
What could it be? Oh, it's smallmouth bass. So exciting. Some... Can I affix this tackle to my fishing rod and then collect 5 rocks? I'm not sure I would classify 5 rocks as treasure unless they're cool rocks. But if they're cool rocks, then they're definitely treasure. Okay, so this tackle that I've put on my fishing rod tells you what kind of... Oh, shoot, I didn't get the treasure! No, I lost the treasure and I just got a smallmouth bass, which is not nearly as exciting. But yeah, this tackle tells you what kind of fish you're catching, which can be really useful sometimes if you're looking for something specific. Which I am right now. I mean, I'm going to catch the smallmouth bass anyways because I can sell them, but I need those. I need the salmons. Damn it, why aren't you salmon? Sorry, I know that's rude. You don't just ask fish why they're not salmon. Anyways. Maybe I'll just open a tin of beans for lunch. I haven't done that in a few days. I like beans. I see the kids have finished their school for the day. And apparently I'm exhausted, so I've done too much. Uh-oh. Oh, but it's a salmon! Yay! Good. Good, good, good. Okay, awesome. Is there anything that I can just munch on to give myself some energy? I can eat this algae. I'll do that. Okay. 2, 3. It's not giving me that much energy back, but to be honest, I've only got like half an hour left to do all of the rest of my fishing for the day, so I don't need that much more energy at the moment. Okay. And another piece of algae, are you kidding me? No! I was really hoping I might be able to finish this quest in a single day, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Shoot. Okay. Well, this might be... Okay, this is a salmon. This is a salmon. I don't know what number I don't think we're up to 10, but I got the treasure. That's important. And I think I'm going to be able to get the fish. I hope. Come on, little fishy. Come on, little fishy. There we go. Got the little fishy. Good. And 2 fishing tackles that I do not have space for. I can recycle these maple seeds because they don't really... oh no, these don't stack! Oh no! Can I recycle the algae, I guess? Or algae? Is it algae or algae? I thought algae was like a man's name. And algae is the stuff that you find in the water. But now that I've said it out loud, I'm honestly not sure. Does anyone know? Feel free to let me know if you do. Because I don't. Anyways. Oh, I was gonna go to the forest and see if I could find a mushroom. Shoot. Because I need a mushroom for my, unless there's any mushrooms hanging out up here. Nope. I need a mushroom to give to the community center. So maybe I will sell some gubbins real quick. Tap, tap. I don't know if I need to hold on to these fish, so I'm going to hold on to the fish. I'll sell the jelly, because it's creepy. And I'll make some mayonnaise out of my other... I needed one more salmon. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay. That's slightly annoying. But let's see if I can venture down to the woods and see whether they have, Oh, did I make a tiny patch down here? Apparently I did. There's so many logs! Oh my god, so much hardwood I can't hit yet. Wow. How the heck do I get to the forest? My farm is so sprawling and big and I don't know where am I? Oh my good, what is this? What is this? How do I interact with you? Do I hit? Okay, that had 5 bombs in it. That's terrifying. Okay, so apparently occasionally I just receive bombs. And that is not the way to the... How the heck do I get to the woods? What is this farm? Okay, at this point it's like 8:30, so I don't think I should spend too much time running around the woods, because it's like danger time of night. So I'm just gonna do a super fast. Also, I don't have any, like, I don't have a torch or anything yet, so I can't really see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make this real quick and mostly just head back to the farm. But maybe if I can scythe some of these like weeds, I might be able to get some useful stuff out of them, I guess. I can get some free wood and rocks, I guess. Let's get some free wood. Okay. And can I also have some free rocks? That would be cool. Yay. Well, at least I only need to hit these ones. Oh no, I'm tired again. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta go home. Heck. I don't wanna die in the middle of the forest. That usually goes poorly, and I don't know. It's weird when you like pass out in public in this game, you'll often hear that like, oh, you know, someone came and stole things out of your pockets, and it's like there's like 30 people who live in this town. So presumably it's someone we know stealing things out of our pockets. But whomst? That's the real mystery, is who the heck are these mystery pickpockets? Just like stealing stuff from us, because that's deeply uncool of them. And the answer is a resounding I honestly don't know. Okay. Can I'm gonna pop those seeds up there as well, so we have some good seed storage. And do I have some place to put my extra wood and my extra rocks? Delightful. My extra fishing tackles, I guess, can go in this box, which I've colored a beautiful shade of purp. And my bombs, because I don't really feel super comfortable carrying bombs around, because that feels unsafe, but sometimes they can be useful in the mines to just clear out a whole bunch of rocks at once. Let's watch some TV before we go to bed. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. Theo says, my hands have given, I have to lurk for the rest of the stream. You're lovely. You're lovely too, and I'm literally gonna call it a day as soon as my farmer goes to bed. So yeah, we are ending shortly. I did not mean to pick up my TV. Okay, let's just, you know, let's just call it there and go to bed. Now is a good time to go to bed. Yay! We hit level 8 fishing. Oh my god, level 8 fishing? I thought it was pretty low level in this, but I think I'm just not used to playing it on desktop. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody for us to raid. That's what I'm gonna do. It's been very, very fun playing with you today. Thank you for joining me while I finished playing Daddish, which was very exciting, very cool. And we are going to go over to Jam, because Jam is doing charity streams this week. So if you would like to, feel free to join on in, because Jam is great, doing some very fun stuff, very cool person, and also raising money for a good cause. So we love to see it. If I can... Caps lock was on, apparently. I was like, why isn't the caps lock working? Or like holding shift? And the answer is because I'm an idiot. Let's get some Crash Bandicoots in there, because he's terrifying. Feel free to grab the raid call. If you have the emotes, feel free to grab the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, you can just say generic raid message or append any cool emotes that you do have. I'll be back on Monday doing some kind of artwork. I don't know what yet, but I promise it'll be fun. So please, please, please come back. This stream is fun. Anyways, let's go say hi to Jam now. You're all breathtaking. It's been lovely hanging out with you, and I hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.